Welcome back to Star Flames TV, the channel for all your juicy scoops, trending topics, and lots more. I'm your girl, Star Flames, and in this video, we're gonna talk about Bianca Censori West being accused of staying with her hubby just for the money. Let's talk about it because luckily we're smart people, and because we're smart and we're brilliant, we know that everyone stays in a relationship or get married or try to not get a divorce because of some kind of currency. When they put it this way, they want to give the sense that there's no love between Ye and Bianca. But I'm going to tell you this. When majority of women are done with their marriage, not even money can get them to stay. So with this report saying that, Ye is paying Bianca to stay with him, it's just because they want to keep up with the lies that they have promoted about the couple getting a divorce. Okay, you're not getting a divorce. You're such a mess. She's such a hottie. And we want her out here so we can have her being passed around to all the guys on the NBA team. So we're going to make your life a misery, okay? We're going to tell the world that you have to pay her to stay with you. He paid Kim. He got 4 kids. That's a relationship. Every relationship has some kind of currency being transacted. So if it's for Ye and Bianca, if it's money for Ye and Bianca, that's fine. Because for some people, it's trust. Some people, it's time. Some people, it's communication. It's respect. It's support. It's love. All these things are monetary values, and they are just as important as financial needs. People stay in a relationship for some kind of value. Many people don't look at trust as a currency. Many people don't see time as a currency. Many people don't see love and respect, support as a currency, but they're all currencies. And this is why people stay married, or if they get a divorce, they're going to go out there, they're going to find someone else again to build a relationship with, because they want this kind of transaction. They want love. They want someone to protect them. They want someone, who they can trust. They want someone who is willing to give them their time. But I want to dive into this report with you guys so as to give you guys some more context about what is being said here. So let's get into this, right? So there are quite a few media outlets reporting on this. So we're going to pull the report from Radar Online because they're the ones who initially reported it. Now, the report says KANYEWEST exhausted trophy wife. Bianca Censori is charging him cash to keep her. She knows a divorce will ruin him, so she's become the ultimate gold digger. They're always going to do this to him. No, they're saying Kanye West is desperately trying to hang on to second wife, Bianca Censori, but RadarOnline.com can reveal the ranting anti-Semite is going to have to shell out an absolute fortune to coax the busty babe into dropping her divorce plans and staying. Now, first of all, Milo told us that this divorce was not real. The very same day it came out, Milo told us it was not real. Many people, so just pausing a little bit from the report, many people drew the assumption that Ye is posting on social media. He's going off on the Jewish community, and because of that, Bianca is going to divorce him. That does not make any sense. Anyone with a thinking brain knows that it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So we did not even need Milo to come out and tell us that it was a lie. Why would a woman, just leave her husband for something like that, especially if she understands him more than anyone else? It's not making any sense. But let's continue. They're saying the 30-year-old architect and model reportedly contacted an attorney days after her husband of 2.5 years went on an ugly social media rant against Jews, and the source said she's getting her ducks in a row for a divorce from the hate-spewing 47-year-old rapper. An insider said, it's not if she leaves, it's when. Everyone has known that from the start, but it's now at a point where she's ready to walk. He's crossed too many lines and been so horrible. But horrible to who? Because Ye is just talking. He's just running his mouth. And if you really look into a lot of what he has said, it is truth. Some of it repulsive, but does it mean that he's telling a lie? No. And when he says he's a Nazi, does he mean that? Absolutely not. When he says he's racist, does he mean it? Absolutely not. But that is what Ye does. Post trolling comments. He's thought-provoking. He's that person that is known to do this over the years. It's not the first. So if you notice how they're saying he has crossed the line, who did he cross the line with? I understand that Bianca may not want him to be doing these things, but does it warrant her getting a divorce? I don't think so. I believe that many of these people are upset because they saw Bianca as a 6 weeks girly, 6 months. They're surprised that Ye and Bianca are heading towards their 3rd anniversary. That is what is making a lot of these people so hurt, because they didn't see it lasting. And could it be Kim Kardashian who's behind these stories? Because you know what? They always do this to Ye. But let's continue. They're saying the insider said she's been putting up with all as a means to an end, to make a name for herself and build up a fortune. Money is very much a motivator for her. So if Kanye wants to hold off his divorce, he needs to start throwing serious cash at her. He has been throwing serious cash at her. Like, he bought her expensive cars. He takes her on expensive trips. The family can fly in. Come on. Like, he has to fork out millions. It's just a, salacious report. And they're saying sources. No, they're saying if she divorces him, it will be a disaster for his image. So there's every reason for him to want to convince her to stop talking to lawyers. Come on. People in Hollywood get divorced every day. How can a divorce be a disaster for his image? It's not as though Bianca made Ye common sense. What are they going to say? People can say anything they want. Oh, she left him because of his ranting. They left him because of this. No, they're going to say she left him because he was controlling her, forcing her to dress in a salacious manner. Those are the stories they're going to come with. But we know that she has been doing this before. Yay. So they can fool who they want, but they cannot fool everyone. People are tired of buying these fake ass stories. No. They move on to say, the more money he offers, the longer she will stay. She's definitely in the power position and is out to milk as much as she can from him. The attention-craving music man likes to brag that he's worth $2 billion, but Forbes estimates his fortune in less than $500 million. Yeah. I'm happy that they use that word estimate, because they don't know for sure. So, of course, it's an estimate. Of course, it's an estimate. Come on. You don't have access to all his money and all his, resources. Now they're saying the source noted he's gone and made it easier. He is gone and made it easier for her to milk him for cash by treating her terribly. How is he treating her terribly? There's so much evidence out there. It assumes she'll claim he was a monster, but no one really doubts she had dollar signs in her eyes from day one. Okay, so that's the end of that report right there. So they're saying that, Bianca plans on labeling Ye as a monster. You know what they're doing? They're combining that report from the former so-called Yeezy staff that said that Bianca Censori's RACIST. These are just made-up stories, because if we're being, honest with ourselves, they're saying that she's gonna label him a monster. And the thing is, Ye is not a monster. Ye is not an abuser, as we know. We hear even Amber Rose saying that, you know what, that's how he loves his women to dress. Now, outside of him loving to style his women, we've never heard any of these women saying that Ye shouted at them, grabbed them, slapped them, pulled their hair, nor anything like that. So we know it's a lie. Ye cannot be himself. He cannot even express himself. And this is why he's doing everything that he's doing on social media. He already said it. He said, you all see me as a villain. And he says, I'm a mother effing racist. He's doing this because of these reports like these. So he's shelling it all out there. He's dumping the garbage for these people who loves to portray him as garbage. Just imagine you as an individual, and these media outlets keep doing this to you. This is why Ye is going off on social media so much. I'm very disappointed to see this report from Radar Online, but maybe I just didn't know that's how they are. You can definitely tell where this report is coming from, but we know it is not factual. No, let me say this. No, they're saying that she wants to get millions out of him. Bianca could be wearing the most expensive things ever if she wanted to. She's just not doing it. If Ye is very gifting to his friends, just imagine what he's doing for his wife. And I'm going to say that everyone is in a relationship for some kind of transaction. And if Bianca's one is, monetary, there's nothing wrong with that. Once she's reciprocating, once there's reciprocity, that's the most important thing, because Ye is also into that relationship with her. He's staying married to her for some type of currency, and maybe her currency that she can give to him is her beautiful body, her beautiful brain, her beautiful face, and whatever amazing qualities that he finds appealing in her. They're both in that relationship for some kind of transaction. So it doesn't matter how you nor I feel. Once they're reciprocating, giving and taking from each other, that's the most important thing. And as such, I don't see anything with her wanting money from him once she gives back something in return, and once she's genuine about it. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take? Remember, leave a comment below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Sure, stay safe, and see you all in the comment section. Peace.